Welcome to Olympian Cares, giving you the best in water testing and analysis. Today we're looking at the Department of Environmental Conservation at the New York State website. So, what is quality assurance and quality control of water quality data? So, the DEC's Division of Water, DOW, is committed to transparency and the standardization of data. What they use these methods for is to analyze water quality data, and they have to be reproducible and correct. And this has to have consistency in the collection of data, and it has to allow DOW to compare water quality data across different time periods, different locations, and determine different patterns. So what are some examples of this, and how is it broken down? So some examples of this are precision, how close are multiple measurements from the same location; accuracy, how close is an observed measurement to a known value; bias, are there any underlying factors? Is there any sample collection methods? Is it leading to a consistent misrepresentation of results? Sensitivity, does a measurement of a method, laboratory analysis, provide the resolution or level of detail necessary to meet project goals? And comparability, can data collected at multiple locations be compared to one another? And representativeness, does the collected data correctly portray the characteristics of the interest and the water quality of a lake, for example? And completeness, was enough valid data determined to meet the DQ available to meet the project goals? Now we can see this here, the cycle monitoring, assessment, planning, management, implementation, permitting, and compliance and enforcement. And they have quite a few requirements. It's based on guidance by the EPA for quality assurance project plans. They need to adhere to approved test procedure methodologies in the 40 CFR Part 163 as appropriate, and they need to use laboratories by the New York State Department of Health, DOH, under the Environmental Laboratory Approval Program, ELPA. And this requirement does not allow specific parameters where the DOH or the LPA is not issued a certificate for a specific parameter. So this was a bit technical, but this should give an idea of how the Department of Conservation tests and looks for the quality assurance of water and the different parameters they look at. With all that being said, if there's issues with water quality or if they find something, it's always a good idea to get your water tested.